Guys, my name is Sharon E. Clark. I am here today working on a bag. Hopefully, I can make this bag and I can sell it. I'm working on an experiment. Hopefully, I can sell this bag so I can take care of some of my what you call it. I can take care of some of my issues and let me see what else I need to do. Bills. You know what I mean? So and I'm trying to raise funds for my little business here. So that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully this bag turns out well. I'm not sure yet, because you can have an idea and when you put it on a fabric, it doesn't work the way you think it's gonna work. But I will show you guys. You can see a part of it, but I'll show you when I'm done. Okay? You can actually guess if you want, like guess what I'm doing, right? Again, my name is Sharon E. Clark. I'm a fashion designer and sewing technician, and my YouTube is about fashion and everything that surrounds fashion, music, which is a part of entertainment. So that's what my channel is about. I'm 100% fashion person. Ever since I've been like 8 years old, I love fashion. Even though I didn't know what fashion was then, I was born into fashion. Not, my family wasn't doing fashion, but I guess it was embedded in me by God. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'm working on things here. Let's see how this bag is going to turn out. All right. And so I have it on the floor. I'm gonna have to cut out the other piece of fabric that I'm gonna use. I'm not sure what type of fabric. I think I may use a piece of my fabric. Yeah. I think I may use a piece of my fabric. My fabric here. And I think it would be a nice thing to put an interfacing on too. No, my table is not big enough to cut this thing. So I have to use the floor. And I'm making one prototype because, I'm not into making too much custom clothing. I like to create my first design, and sometimes if I can't help it, I'll do it custom. But this is what I love to do. I love to create my design, and that's what I'm working on. Let's see. I'd love to use that interfacing too. Hopefully I don't make a mistake and cut the fabric below, because the fabric below is the base of my design. I don't have a whole lot of space, so I have to use what I got. So I can have a lot of space. It depends on where I place things. It depends on where I place things. Yeah. I have a heavy thing right here. Anyway, I have an idea. I like to figure it out, try it out and see. Like I said, you can have an idea, but it don't have to work. You know, but in my mind, I'm thinking this is gonna work. This bag is gonna do more than one thing. And you'll see when I'm done. Make sure I don't cut anything below. This design have lines in it, so I have to get those lines marked in the on the fabric itself. Without those lines, I won't know where to sew. No, guys, I'm really looking for your guys' support. Check out my videos and make sure you watch my videos, the ones you like, of course. If you watch my videos, you know, I would like to do more than what I'm doing, but without your support, it will be difficult, you know. So trying to make this bag. Hopefully it turns out well. Guys, you wouldn't know what I did today. I have to explain it to you. I did a dumpster diving today. I did a dumpster diving on 39th Street in Manhattan, New York. You know, a designer threw out a lot of sneakers, and it was looking so good. The sneakers were so great, but when I looked, it was only one pair. Well, I mean, not one pair, just one sneaker each. So I picked up about, now everyone run over and look at the sneakers, ready to grab them, realize that they didn't have a matching pair. So, you know, I stood there, I said, oh my God, why these people throw out these beautiful sneakers and other shoes and they only have one foot? And then I came up with an idea. I said, you know, I'm going to pick up all of these sneakers because I'm going to use them to make something. Yeah. So I have about maybe 50 pairs of sneakers. They look so good, guys. I don't want to show you the name yet. So these are some really nice sneakers, boy. I don't want to show you the name yet. There's a lot of them. Let me see. Let me see if I can show them to you really quickly. Uh-huh. Look. It's a whole lot of sneakers. And I have no choice but to use them to make something because these sneakers is just 1 foot. You know, 1 foot each. But it's not even, look at this. Look at these shoes. They threw these out, guys. Nice boots. I can't believe it. Look at these ones. Yeah. How could I leave these on the sidewalk? Look at these. It's 1 foot. So my sister told me that she know 2 people who just have 1 foot each. And she was gonna get 1 foot of shoe from me to give to them. I said, please do that. Please. You know. They'll love you for the rest of their lives. You know, if you have a person with 1 foot and they get a pair of sneakers like that, oh my God. They would never forget. Yeah, she's living in Jamaica. She's visiting here. And I tell her, make it a point of her duty to bring the shoe to those 2 people. You know. Because they don't have, they only have 1 foot. So it would be nice for them to take it, for her to take 1 foot. Depends on what foot and what size they are, because what foot is amputated, I'm not sure. Hopefully I have the right foot for them. Yep. So my table is not big enough, so I have to cut on the floor. Mm-hmm. It's not big enough. Wow. Yeah. So how are you guys doing today? Hi. Hello. I subscribe. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Yeah, Luna, I'm working so hard trying to get this thing together. It's gonna happen though. I'm optimistic. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did something wrong. I should have cut the bigger size. Um, maybe not. No, maybe not. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I need a liner though. Yeah, this is my one of my favorite fabric. It's my design. See? Yeah, one of my favorite fabric. I love it, so I can't use too much of it. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Yeah, so I got that lining. So I need another piece of fabric. I need another piece of fabric. I can't make the fabric, I can't make the back too heavy. So I have to know what I'm doing. It has to be light. Let's see what fabric I can use. Let's see what fabric I can use. Up there. What fabric can work with the black and white and the blue? I need something light. Something really light. White? Not sure. White. White with the blue. I really do believe that this blue runs. Because it's a new jeans. Uh-huh. There's a fabric up there. Not sure. Guys, I should have gone to eat something before I get you guys on live. And I totally forgot to do that because I was thinking about you guys. Huh? It's crazy. I don't know what to pick. That's why I need all my fabrics on the wall, because I have a bunch of fabrics in this in these things right here. A bunch of fabrics over here, so, and under. That's why I can't work like this. I have to get this other side done so I can do that. Maybe the red, but that's a linen. Is that a linen fabric up there? Trying to figure it out. I got my stick right here. This one would be weird looking. Maybe it will be fine. Not sure. This one. Is this one big enough? Not sure. Like how soft this is. Green. White. What color should I use? Hi. What color should I use? with the white and the blue. I can't use black. I don't like, you know, I don't like black for certain things. The yellow is nice. Is that big enough? Is that stretch fabric? Seem like it's... Oh no, no, that's not gonna work. It's too heavy. This piece. I have a lot of this. Would that be a good contrast? You know, I'm gonna use it. It's a bag. It's a bag. I think I'm gonna use it. Oh, this stick is really not for that. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's a... I can hook it in here and pull it out. Yeah. But I'm gonna pull out so many. Leave this. Go back up there. Go back over there. You go back over there. Yeah. I'm just trying to take this one. Just this one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Push it one there. Yeah, this stick is good. I bought this stick for this. But it's working for my fabric too. Okay. So, it's not that great, but it's a bag. So, I'll find the right fabric later. You know, I have to, this is a sample. I'll put this. It's looking kinda ugly, but like I said, it's a bag, you know. It's a bag, so it's a bag. So I'm just gonna do what I have to do with this bag. I think I'm gonna get me a lightweight. I'm gonna have a press-on material so that it can feel a little bit different. And then I'm gonna, after I press on the fabric, the material for the interfacing, then I'm gonna get me a lighter fabric for the original, for the bag that I'm gonna make. I can feel that this is a little bit heavy. Yeah, I need really light fabric, really lightweight for inside. But anyway, Because when you're carrying this bag and it's heavy already, when you put stuff in it, it's going to be even heavier. And I want it as light as possible. See, when you're making something you don't have the right material, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. This jeans is kind of heavy already. But hey, I'm just going to press this. No, I'm thinking maybe I won't even need the lining. Maybe I need the lining only for that. Yeah, I don't think I need the lining. I need an interfacing. So I cut the lining just for that piece, and that's it. So in that case, maybe I don't need this lining. Actually, this fabric can make a dress, you know. This fabric would be nice to make a dress. So I'm going to save it for a dress. I need a lightweight cotton. I'm determined to finish this dress tonight. Okay. So you guys like my pants? This. Like my pants? Let me know. You know, I do it I do the pattern on the left leg because the left is what you step out. Well, is what I put out first, that leg, you know? And everything that is fabulous is on the left. Yeah. So guys, how is your day so far? How is your day so far? Let me know. And let me know where you're contacting me from. Where you actually live. What area? Is it in Hong Kong? Is it in America? Yeah, you don't have to say exactly where. You can say USA or whatever you want to say. Trying to figure out what fabric to use, and I don't want to use that fabric that I took down. It's kind of ugly anyway for that pattern. So yeah, I think I want to go eat something and then think on it because I'm getting hungry, guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting hungry. I gotta go get me something to eat. But before I go get something to eat, I have to use my phone for a second to... Yeah. I don't know if you guys are here, but I heard today that some folks are scamming folks who like they use a glue to put in the ATM machine, and when they put the glue in the ATM machine, you have no choice but to scan your card. And that's when, if you walk away from the machine after you scan your card, that's when they take everything out your bank account. So guys, you have to be safe out there. Okay? That's very shocking that people are doing this. Just be safe. All right? Be careful. Watch. If you're in America using your ATM card, or if you're around the world using your ATM card, just be mindful. Yeah. To try to get on this table. Let's see if I can go back. This is what I like about this table. It's green. If I use a white, it'll be good. So and this is a very soft white fabric. I don't know if I want to use this. It's kind of soft, but it's just too soft. See another one. Yeah, I think I like this piece. Yeah, perfect. 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 Yeah, this is it. But I'm gonna go out and have something to eat, guys. When I come back, I'll try to go back on live. All right. So I'm having recess now, taking a break. Talk to you soon. I'll come back, okay? I promise. Bye. Bye, Luna. Bye, Jesus. Bye, Jesus. Bye, Luna. Bye. Talk to you soon. I'm gonna come back on after I finish eating, okay? All right, bye-bye.